This is a question that I'm personally interested about is how much of making a movie is about, for you, how much is it actually about producing the movie and how much is it about everything else? Is it 100% focused on the plot of the movie, the actors, the set, everything like that? Or are you more focused on other things?
That's a really good question. The average movie takes about 10 years from the first time somebody thinks of it to the time it gets made.
10 years. Do you mean when the person first writes a book or when the directing process starts?
From the very beginning that somebody says, I want to option this book and turn it into a movie, or I wrote this original screenplay and I want to turn it into a movie, it's just a long process. And part of that is the rights to the movie, part of that is attracting a director or actors to the movie, part of that is getting financing, part of that. You know, in most of the well-known big movies, you know, it just takes a long time. And so I would say that, gosh, you know, 70% of that process is probably getting it to the point where you have a start date and a schedule and the studio has greenlit it and it's ready to go. If it's an independent movie, of course, you know, the timing may be different, but the bigger movies tend to take a while. So I would say it's 70-30. You know, once you get it there, then it's like, okay, now it's 3 months of production and then maybe 2 or 3 months of post-production, and then the release date could be pushed a year because there's some other movie that's going to be made and maybe you want to win an award. And so there's all those little nuances that happen, but I would say 70-30 if I were to boil it down.